me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone.
Hey gems, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. I am Jules. Welcome to Rare Jules LLC's channel. And I just want to, I got some tea. I got some exciting news, and I have some tea about my old college that I was attending back in like 2014. But I got some exciting news. I actually signed up for college, to re-enter college. I'm going for associate's degree in graphic design. And I just want to let you guys know that God is just so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm really, really excited because I go to work every day, and I just was like, because once I get off, I only work like a couple hours a day, and I'm just like, once I get off, what can I do with my spare time? What can I, the business has not picked up a lot yet. So I'm just like, what can I do with my spare time? What can I do, Lord? And I just decided to go back to school and further my education. So that's what I'm gonna do with my time. But I am so excited, you guys. And the tea is, okay, I got some tea. My old college closed down for like defraud, misleading students, and just like a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm like, wait a minute, is there a way that I can get them to reimburse me for the money that I spent there, or any kind of way? I need to look into that, because I'm just like, yeah, because they was crazy. But I was just like, oh my God. But anyway, I'm so excited about this. That's the tea that I have for y'all. They closed down under some bad stuff. But I'm so excited about this journey. I'm excited about where God is leading me and my family, because I do want to further my education, and like I do want to, get my business up and running and get it off the ground, so that I won't have to depend on nobody else, be asking and begging people for this, asking or begging people for that. And, because God said he never seen his seed begging, he don't want us begging and stuff like that. So I'm just excited about that, y'all. And I just, even though I got a disability, I'm not going not, further my education, or I'm not going to not, at least try to further my education or whatever. I'm not going to just give up on my business, even though it's taking off, kind of slow and stuff like that. Because what I do hope is that people start really looking at my YouTube channel, and I hope they go back and watch the video of me explaining what my business is for. Y'all gotta excuse me today because I'm just kind of relaxing. I'm cooking and I'm relaxing. It's Sunday. It's my reset day. I just need to relax today. So I'm looking kind of toe back. but I need to relax today and just kind of reset and, you know, think about what's my week gonna be like and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm cooking. I'm cooking some black eyed peas and some smoked turkeys with some rice and cornbread. And I might fry the leftover fish from yesterday, some catfish nuggets to go with it. But I'm just in awe at what God is doing. And I know it doesn't come fast. I already know that it doesn't come fast, but I hope more people will really look into why I started my business and the meaning of my business and what it stands for. You know, rituals. You know, you need you a diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know I am a diamond in the rough. I'm so tired of people being overlooked. You know, I'm tired of being overlooked. Like people in this world is crazy. They can be really evil. People are evil these days, and I'm just not one of those persons. But we're supposed to pray for them. You know, I try to stay clear of them, clear away from them. But I'm so excited at where God is leading me, because I was like, oh my God, because you know, I do take medicine or whatever. So I just was like, you know, I'm not as smart as I used to be. Well, I thought that I wasn't as smart as I used to be, like academically and stuff like that. So I kind of put myself in a box, and I shouldn't be doing that. But I just let the lady know in that mention. I'm just like, I hope you don't give me no math test, because I need to brush up on my skills. Like, I'm not that good at math no more. So she said to she was like, to tell you the truth, your 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 course or whatever, your semester and stuff like that, like the classes and stuff that you're gonna be having have nothing to do with math. So I was like, ooh. But I also went to the doctor on Friday and met with my psychiatrist, and she was just like, I told her that I had enrolled in school or whatever for graphic design, and she was like, oh, you're gonna be making some good money. She's like, you're just gonna be making some good money. So hopefully I can make enough money to where I don't have to depend on the government. So where I don't have to depend on nobody but God, which I really should be doing now. I depend on God, but I mean, sometimes people need that extra help, and I'm one of those people who be needing the extra help, because like I said, I am a single mother of 4 children, you know, and it could be a lot. It could be a lot. So, and plus I'm just so excited for going back to school, because I'm like, I gotta show my kids that to never give up on your dreams. To never give up on your dreams. Whatever you go through, don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up, you know. Like, I'm pretty disappointed that I couldn't go for what I wanted to go for, because I really wanted to do music and production. But I mean, I guess I can't always go back and, you know, take up a course. But I mean, it's not going to be no school like the school that I was attending. So, I mean, I don't know no other school like that. So, I don't know what I would do in that situation. But I guess I could go to school, because I always said I don't want to be in a box when I do that, just labeled as a Christian artist. But even though I'm a Christian, but I wanted to do R&B, but that's not what God wanted me to do. So I'm not gonna give up on music or whatever, you know. I'm still going, you know, it's on my bucket list to do some things around the music industry. But I'm scared of the music industry. I'm just like, oh my God, because they got a lot of demonic stuff going on up there. Just a lot of demonic stuff, and I just don't. I'm not. That's not my type of vibe. I want to be sold out for the Lord, but I do. I haven't. You know what? And to be honest with you, I do listen to R&B and stuff like that, but I try to stay clear from like the rap of like all the cursing and profanity and stuff like that. I try to stay away from that. But to be honest with you, the Lord been pulling at my heart, and I've been listening to nothing but Christian music. Christian music. That's what I've been playing day and night. Like every time I get in the car, it's on a Christian station. Every time I go somewhere in the morning or go to run an errand or somebody get in my car, I'm like, they be trying to play that music. I be like, please, turn back on my station, because I don't want to hear all that. It's too much demonic stuff going on in that part of the field. But hopefully I can do something that, do something for God, you know, make some type of music for God, you know, or to support God's people. Because I was going to school to be a music producer. And I was going to make a CD, a couple CDs, couple albums. But that didn't work out because I had all kinds of stuff going on. I was facing homelessness. The school was being kind of racist towards me. And it was a whole bunch of stuff. They was taking money that I thought they shouldn't be taking. And yeah, it was a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm glad that chapter of my life is over with. Now I'm just happy at where God has me at now. And I will be doing this graphic design, and hopefully God aligns me, you know, with godly people, with people that are for Him. And I just can't wait to see what amazing things that go on in this class, and or these classes, and amazing things that He has for me to do, to work on, you know. And I've been accomplishing a lot of my goals, even though it's the end of the year, you know. I've been accomplishing a lot of my goals. So 2025, God willing, I'll still be alive. I can't wait to see where He takes me. And it's just time to really, really focus. I thank God that I'm not where I used to be, where I get so easily distracted, because, you know, this 2025, I'm finna be 40 years old, and I feel like I could be better along in life. So for the young folks out there, excuse me, y'all, I really need, my nail broke. I really need my nails done. But for the young folks out there, do it while you're young. Whatever you need to do, do it while you're young. I know sometimes you be like, man, I just got out of high school, I want to take a break. Man, go ahead and go to college, or start your business, or do what you need to do now, you know, so that when you get my age, you won't have to be like, well, I'm just starting, or wish that you was farther along, you know, like I am wishing, you know. But God is good. God has me right where He want me, you know. That's why it is, you know, when you're young, take heed to when people is trying to spit knowledge to you. Take heed when an older person is trying to tell you everything's not fun and games, and, you know, you'll see when you get out in the real world and stuff like that. Like, take heed to that. Like, really listen to what they're saying and take it into consideration that once you get out into the real world, once you leave your parents' house, it's gonna hit you. Them bills, that rent, you know, that car note or that gas, those fees that you have for keeping your car up to date, you know, making sure the maintenance of the car is, you know, up to date and up to par, you know, having emergencies and stuff. Like, yeah, listen, you know, that's all I want to say to y'all is to listen. A lot of young people don't want to listen, and they think that they got all the time in the world to drink and party, and you see these young people passing away young because they never thought that that fentanyl stuff would be in them drugs and stuff like that, and they end up ODing and stuff. Or, you know, God forbid, you know, they end up, you know, drinking and getting into an altercation, then somebody ends up stabbing or shooting or doing something to them. So please take heed and listen. It's not all fun and games, you know. It's not all fun and games. Like, I'm not saying don't take no time off to enjoy yourself, but it's not all about partying all the doggone time, because that's what I see a lot of people doing nowadays. And a lot of people think that it's a fun and games to be drunk all the time or to be high all the time. It's not. It's not even cute. So, like, yeah, God say in the Bible that it's okay to drink a little wine. It's good for the belly and stuff. That's why sometimes, like, I did have me a half a glass of wine to celebrate me enrolling into school, and, you know, me taking another step towards getting my stuff, you know, in order and on the road and up to par, you know. And I ain't even, to be honest with you, I ain't even want that. I was forcing myself to drink that. I didn't feel like even drinking that. I wanted it, but then once I got it, I was just like, it's not, it don't feel like, you know, it don't feel like I needed to, you know, have this drink of wine. So that's how I felt. But yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm really excited, and I just, you know, and I'm not going to be, the course that I'm taking is not in the class, although they do have tutor and stuff like that. It's not going to be in the class. It's going to be online. So that gives me a lot of freedom, because I don't have to physically be at the school. So I can just jump online and do what I need to do, and then be gone on for the rest of my day of what I need to do. And that's where Real Jewels lies. And I'm going to focus on getting that started and really get it started, because I really enjoy the home that God has blessed me with. But I know it's not my home that I own, because I do want to own a home. So I'm just trying to get, you know, things in order so that I won't have to depend on nobody, you know. I won't have to, you know, I love the area that I live in too. It's really quiet. It's really peaceful. When I go to the cities, I can't wait to get the hell up out of there. Excuse me, but I can't wait to get up out of there. Okay? I can't wait to get gone from the cities. because it's just like, oh my goodness. Drama, the ambulance, the polices, the Kia boys, people fighting, you know, all kind of crime. I'm just like, ugh. Like, I know it's crime in the area that I live in. I know that it's crime out here. Because a little tea for this area is that I think it was last year or either the year before, a lady was driving around with her son's body in the trunk. And I thought that was really crazy. But, yeah. She ended up going to jail, that lady did. But, I know it's crime out here, but it's not as much as it is in the cities where I was born at. The city I was born at, that's Minneapolis. I live outside the cities, outside in Minneapolis. But I like living in the suburb. Like, I never ever, unless I was wealthy or rich, I will never move back to Minneapolis. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I like the suburban areas in Minnesota because the crime, like, you know, people just came in from different cities and states and tore our city up, tore our state up, tore it up. Like they ain't have no home training. Tore it up. I've never seen so much trash, so much. When you go to the cities, it's terrible. So much crime, so much trash. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, Minnesota ain't never used to be like this when I was growing up. You know. So, yeah. But I'm really, really, really excited, you guys. And, this new year is just like, you know, I want to get more on my YouTube. I want to learn, because I know y'all see my little intro and stuff like that. It's not the perfect intro, but it is an intro. And I just want to learn this from top to bottom. So if any of you have any tips that you can give me for editing my YouTube channel or whatever, I will greatly appreciate it. Like I said before, if you're new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me. I would greatly appreciate it. And on this channel, you will be called gems. You are my gems. You are God's gems. You know, it doesn't mean anything funny or anything. It means you are a gem. You are a diamond, a gem. So, a jewel. So that's what that means. But yeah, otherwise I'm just chilling here with my dog and relaxing, cooking, taking a day to reset. I've been looking up a little bit so that I can know a little bit when I get inside my course or whatever for classes, so I can know a little bit. I've been kind of looking up a little bit on graphic design so I can know. I know some type of graphic design because I'm an artist. Like, that's what I do, you know. I create things. But I do need to brush up on, like, my drawing skills and stuff like that. When I was in the hospital or whatever, I was drawing, and I drew a beautiful flower, and I wanted to, when I got home, I wanted to take the flower from off the paper and put it into like a what do you call it? A transfer, to make it into like a heat transfer. The flower that I drew. And do you know that one of the staff stole my drawing? Yes. That's what I'm talking about being overlooked and stuff, or being counted out. being, you know, misused just because people think, oh, they disabled, so let me walk over them, or let me just, you know, run over them or treat them any kind of way, or they ain't gonna remember, or they don't know no better, or they ain't smart enough. No, 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 no. I remember that I drew that flower, and it was so pretty, y'all. It looked so real on the paper. And it was big. I was like, oh my goodness, I wanted that drawing, and one of the staff took it. I was so mad, because I'm like, I know that's something I cannot recreate again. That was something that I drew from the top, from the top of my head or whatnot. That was just like a free drawing. So yeah, I can't wait to, I wonder what I will be doing, like, as far as for when I graduate for work and stuff like that. Like, I know I'm gonna be doing graphic design, but I wonder if y'all gotta excuse that in the background. That's like the vent in my house for like the heat. But I wonder if I could be doing like making stuff for like people that are getting married, you know, doing graphic design for that, or some type of company. I know that they said most people that graduate get most people that graduate get jobs at Target or General Mills. So I'm excited. I am. I really am. I was so happy and so proud, you know, of myself for taking that next step. And I love school. Let me tell you that. I love school. I do. So don't ever think that just because you're disabled, that you can't ever accomplish something or be somebody. Because I love school. That's one thing I do love. I wish that my classes were hands-on and inside of the facility, inside of the school, the campus. But they said they don't have classes, like all my courses and classes are not inside the school. So everything is online for graphic design. So I was pretty bummed about that, but like I said, God know what He's doing, because it opened up my day to really, you know, go ahead and do what I need to do online, and then get off and do what I need to do, you know, within the time frame before my kids get out of school and stuff like that, because I be having to go and pick them up. I drop them off and pick them up in the cities every day. Yes. I drive every day, and it eats up all my gas. No, I'm joking. So if you guys want to cash at me, you can go ahead and cash at me at I Love Jewels with a Z at the end. I love Rare Jewels too. The number 2 at the end. I think. Let me check. I think that's my Cash App. Yeah. My dog is looking like, what are you doing? Yep, it's a money sign. I Love Jewels with a Z at the end. The number 2. That's my Cash App. If you guys want to help me out with some gas, because my kids be eating up my gas all the time to go back and forth to the cities. Yes, so I just really love where God has me at. It's kind of like a bittersweet moment. It's kind of like a bittersweet moment, but just know that if you have a disability, if you're disabled, you can go back to school, and they do have special, staff or programs. Well, your school should have special staff or programs that help you accomplish your goal of getting into school and successfully completing school. So, yeah. Otherwise, I I so miss my niece and my cousin, and I know that if they were alive, that they would really, really, be supportive towards me starting my business and stuff like that, or towards me trying to do something to support our family, you know, because I always, I know that before they passed away, like, I know that they know that that's what I was trying to do. I was really trying to get myself together so that I could help out and support our family. It just sucks that they passed away, but yeah, because, well, I really feel, I don't know, I really feel like some of my family is supportive, but not all of them. And it's just like, why are y'all not being supportive? Because if you started something, you'll want somebody to support you. So why not support, me or anybody else? Why not? Why do you act so divided? I don't like that about my family. I really don't like that about my family. But I love my family. I love everybody in my family. But I just wish that we can come together. Like, I don't see what the big problem is. Like, why are we so divided? I don't understand that. But, yeah. And then I really feel like I wish that my dad was more supportive. My mom, she supports me a lot. But I wish my dad was more supportive as far as, like, calling me and being involved in my life and being involved in my kids' life. My dad's mom passed away too, and I have one grandma still living. That's my mom's mom, and she lives down south. And yeah, I really would like to be around her because I don't have, like, my family is just really divided, man. I've never had the feeling of a grandpa or a grandma in my life as far as, like, really being a grandma or a grandpa. I never know what that felt like. So the only thing that I have is my mom. That's it. But yeah, my dad is still alive, but he don't call and check on me or nothing. He don't call and say how you doing. He did once, like last year. He called me out the blue, and I was like, "Who is this?" And he was like, "This your dad." And I was like, "Oh." But I'm not used to that. He don't really be involved in my life. But I wish that he was be involved, be a grandpa to my kids and stuff. Like, I would really like to teach my kids, like, how to fish. My youngest son is allergic to fish and seafood and stuff. He allergic to a lot. But I really would like my kids to learn how to fish, and scale a fish and stuff like that. and gut a fish out and all that, clean it and cook it and stuff like that. Like, because I'm just, oof, I got a phobia of touching the fish. Like, it's not scary. Like, I love fish. I love to eat it. I love the smell of it. I love the taste of it. But just to have a life, I used to don't be that way when I was little, but I don't know. It's like ever since I got older, certain things is not the same with me. I don't know, when did I get scared of heights? Because I used to love heights when I was a kid. But now that I'm an adult, it's just like fearful of it or whatever. And I know fear is from the devil. But I guess because I've seen too many things happen with like rides and stuff like that, or like too many accidents happen. So it makes me fearful of those things. But with the fish and stuff like that, like I'm like, ugh, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it, but it's so good. It's so good, y'all. But yeah, I just thought I'd get on here and let you guys know that I had good news. I did sign up for further my education, and I can't wait to see where God takes me. If you wanted to purchase any lip gloss for me, like I said, the actual site will be up by February 14th, 2025. But I'm already started to sell them on my Facebook, which is my real name, April Powell, P-O-W-E, on Facebook. And you can just inbox me. They're $12 a wand or $10 a squeeze too. But yeah, I'm just trying to make some money because I am a single mom, and you know, we have to support our kids. My kids are getting older, and it's just like I want, and I'm just like, I cannot afford this. I can't afford this. And my 13-year-old is getting upset because that's all he wants is money. He don't even like the PlayStation like that no more. All he wants is money. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time for you to be getting a job around this time. It's time for you to be getting a job. Because you want all this stuff, but money don't grow on trees. Like, you got to work for this, honey. So, I'm not one of them rich and wealthy moms yet, hopefully. But, you know, I just would like him to not be so, well, I gotta go and make some money somehow. I gotta go and make some money. I hope that he don't get into like bad activities all because he wants money. So I'm just, yeah, like today he like, can you drop me off to the cities? Because my mom lives in the city. So he's like, can you drop me off to the cities? And I'll be back home tomorrow. I need to go and try to make some money today. So he's going to be staying the night at his grandma's house. But I hope that people really start looking at what my business stands for, and they really start being supportive and really start purchasing items from me. Like I said, you can go to right now. I have my t-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies, cups, stickers on sale at not on sale but for sale at Rare Jewels with a Z LLC.com. You can go there and you can purchase a sticker, a cup, a t-shirt, you know, and be supportive towards my channel. And y'all is playing with me because I got people viewing my channel, but they not subscribing. What is wrong with me that you're not subscribing? So I need y'all to subscribe. So I guess it's your vibe attract your tribe. I guess nobody's vibing with me. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I love y'all. So I'm gonna get back in this kitchen and finish what I'm doing. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed week. And like I said, I haven't made a Pacific day, but maybe it will be on a Saturday or a Sunday. I will be uploading a video every Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided either Saturday or Sunday yet, but it depends on if I'm cooking or not. I would like it to be a Saturday, but today is Sunday. So I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Be blessed. Enjoy your time with your family. And there's always something to be thankful for. So I love y'all. Have a blessed day. Bye.